Hi guys, this is day number 264 of my 365 livestream challenge, and today we keep going with February livestream series where I'm showing you every day, every work day, one case study of some small or mid-sized or big business implementing custom ERP software, just automating business process with custom software, with built-in licenses, with some other approaches. And the way I'm showing this is I'm showing one day our own case, our agency case of our clients, and the next day I'm showing you just some example from the different industries. And today is our client example, and apart from that, I'm also trying to extract 1, 2, 3 main insights from this case study, something to share, some issues to avoid, some things to do in order to avoid these issues. Because automating business processes are not easy projects, usually require good effort from the company. And yesterday I shared with you a couple insights, so today I'll share one more insight from this specific project. Right now on the screen you can see project named Park Commander. There is a camping, one of the biggest campings in Norfolk, Canada. Our client serving people in deep forest there with nice service and some cabins for many years, and it was, I don't remember, 5 or 7 years ago. It started pretty long time ago. This project, the client came to us and asked us to migrate their data and build for them new software because they been using some licensed software, but it didn't work because they wanted a lot of custom things. And camping business is pretty unique one because for hotels there is a lot of different software, so you will rarely need to build some custom CRM or ERP software management or hotel management software. But camping is a bit different business. It has the actual booking, which is not as easy as a hotel. Usually they have maps and a lot of different facilities, parking, so it's a whole map like this. Each camping will have a unique map. Then we have parking passes, some parking how it looks like here. We have some plates numbers. We have POS as well here, like they have shop inside. They have multiple different ways to do the booking from the grid, from the list, from the map. They have annual membership. They have seasonal guests. They have storage, paid storage. So it's pretty unique. It has a lot of functionality. Right now on the screen, it's not all the functionality I'm showing you, just a fraction of it. So at the end, also we build a customer based online dashboard for customers. We have 3 dashboards for software owner, for administrators, agents like this, and for the customers. So at the end, it's pretty unique software when we put all the things together for all the necessary departments of that camping. And now a client also wants to convert this into multi-tenant architecture, so he can resell to other similar campings of similar size in Canada. Anyway, the main it was one of the projects that I shared with you before, and it was one of the biggest failure within our company. We spent 70K of our own money on that project at the end because project grew enormously. We underestimated. At that time we didn't have workshops, so we put a lot of risk on our shoulders at the end and paid the price. It was the biggest failure of our company. Anyway, we delivered the project, we deployed it to production. It was late, but we deployed it to production 3 months later than agreed. We spent much more than we planned, and we paid for it from our pocket. But we still support that client annually with adding a lot of new functionality. So we still work together and keep growing the software. But the thing is that why it failed, and I want to share with you the story so that you don't repeat if as a business owner or CEO level, C-level manager that is going to be responsible for the automation of your business. The main thing was that as we realized now after so many years after this project failure, and after this project we started taking more and more automation project compared to new startups. So what we find is that For the automation process, nobody knows your company better than you. So you cannot expect that some agency will come and automate everything without you spending time on the project. I'm not saying you will need to write the code or manage their team. No, it's about that you need to have someone on your side that knows about your company or is willing to learn and play on your side and act as a project manager from your side. If you don't have that person, this project they didn't have, so they played themselves, the founder of the business, but he didn't were not willing to spend enough time. They didn't have that time during the season. They've been involved in many day-to-day operations of this camping, so that was the problem, that we've been building a lot of stuff on one side. Okay, but when it comes to testing, we realized it's not what we wanted, and because the founder didn't have enough time to spend with us during the planning and development stage. So the thing is that for the automation business, there is always should be some project manager on the client side, be it half-time, part-time, full-time. The bigger the project, the more complex the project, the company, the process, the more time will need require for such a project manager. On our side, we support our clients with hiring that person. Ideally, it will be some of the existing employees of that company, of our client company, so they know the processes and how it all works. So we will just teach that person how to work with us and what kind of information, how to interview their colleagues, etc., etc. So that will work like this person will work like a single window, accepting all the requests from the client company colleagues, employees, and bringing it to us, and backwards bringing all the questions from a development team to the client C-level managers, employees, etc., etc. So the main thing is that there should be a good amount of time dedicated for automation projects from the client side. You cannot just pull it or with the development team and they will do all for you. They will do the technical stuff, but to guarantee that the technical stuff is right, you need to spend weekly at least 8 hours with development team, and that's what we are doing with the bigger projects. And with startups, it's a bit different. With startups, if you do the workshop, software startup workshop that we have in very good, at very high quality, we don't need client sitting with us on a weekly basis that much compared to automation, business automation projects. Because in business automation, especially in a bit bigger businesses, there is no single person knowing everything about how things are done in the company. Usually we have some unexpected new information coming our doors in the middle of the project after software startup planning workshop, business analysis workshop. So that's the problem with automation projects, because nobody knows everything up front. Some things are just unexpected, and these things always rise for automation project. That's why you as a founder or C-level manager, or you need to spend time with a company like us more in this kind of project, in automation projects, or hire somebody or ask some of your employees to cooperate with company like us on daily or twice a week at least basis. That's how it works with all our clients right now, that for whom we create some automation. So this is the insight from today. I hope that that is useful for you to know. If you have any question regarding business automation, regarding this case, please comment below this live stream video recording, and I will reply to each of the comments. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.